What is up? I'm Sergeant Ballistic, but you guys can call me Brian. Thank you for checking out this video. Woo! We are back. It's been a little while. Sorry for the delay in getting some videos out to you guys. Been through a bit of a moving process. As you can see, I'm in front of a new setup. Gonna have a lot of content behind this guy, but right now I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of boxes, and you guys know what that means. It's time for me to show you guys what I got. So let's get into it. Objectively, I think the best is on the bottom over here. So this is from EVGA. Cryptocurrency has kind of been like crushing the market right now, but I was able to pick up this guy. This is the GTX 1080 Ti for the Win 3 from EVGA. So as always, there's going to be a poster in here. Let's see what this one says. It says superior hardware. I'll try to get a shot of that somewhere. We've also got some stickers, drivers on the disc. Always download the most up-to-date drivers. Got a important notice. This is for setting up the thermal probes, I guess. This comes with some extra thermal probes or something like that. So just notice about the best place to set those up. Then we've just got some more documentation. Who cares? Ooh, look at that. Got some nice EVGA. Pick that guy up. Okay. Okay. Then we have the card, and this guy is beefy, thick. It looks kind of like it wouldn't be that beefy because the shroud is so, it's got, you know, like all these holes all over it and stuff like that, but it's still a substantial card when you pick it up in your hands, and it's fairly large too. So this is an RX 480 GTX 980 from EVGA, so I guess that's a better comparison of the old ACX cooling solution to this new guy, and really large graphics cards. So the trick behind getting a really nice peel is a little bit of prep work.
"12 seconds later."
All right.
Nice.
And it's got this like dual plate system, back plate system, where it's two different back plates. And if you've heard anything about this card, it's probably that it's quote unquote over engineered, meaning that the thermal limits on the actual GPU itself means that all the cooling that this cooling solution can offer, some of it's a little bit wasted. So yeah, very sexy card. I can't wait to get this in a build. Gonna do some testing with it. Obviously, you know, everybody's already reviewed this card. I'm gonna be putting it in my build and just playing with it. It's gonna be my main gaming PC and doing stuff like recording footage and all that kind of stuff. But I can't wait. And I guess kind of in keeping with the Nvidia theme, we're gonna open this up. This is from Nvidia, and I don't actually know exactly what's in here. I've talked to a few people at Nvidia, very cool people who work there, and they were nice enough to send me something. It's not another graphics card, I can tell you that. It sounds like maybe a t-shirt or something like that. So looks like we've got some swag type stuff. We've got some Nvidia stickers, Nvidia koozie, and we've got an Nvidia lanyard, which I kind of like. If I go to any more Nvidia events or press conferences, maybe I'll, you know, swap the lanyard out for this guy. Then we've got a GeForce GTX wristbands.
Look at the flick of that wrist. Look at the flick of that wrist.
Let's just get totally Nvidia'd up here. Yeah, there we go. Pressed air for the win. Keep your computers clean. Look at that, like a glove. Just this video is not sponsored by Nvidia, but what do we have next? Ooh, I think I know what this is. I'm gonna leave that off. This guy is, I don't know, water bottle. Nvidia branding on it. And then finally, I'm psyched. about this. Yes! GeForce GTX USB drive. This is their GAG, their game assist that they came out with on April Fool's Day. You know, it's their little April Fool's joke, and I thought it was hilarious. Other people were trolled by it and triggered by it, but check that out. We got a 64 gigabyte USB card shaped in the shape of a GTX Founders Edition card. It's got a little slot on here. You can boop, USB.
You big dummy.
I'm so sorry.
So, actually, let's combine it with this. This is a Nvidia GeForce Energy that I made 2 years ago for April Fool's Day. They came out with their own fake energy drink, and I grabbed some cans of Monster, made my own, posted it. People were like, how did you get those? I'm like, it's fake, dude. It's like printer paper in Photoshop. But now I've got both of these, so keep bringing on the kind of funny little April Fool's jokes, Nvidia. I love it. I will constantly, you know, retweet those and make my own or get a hold of them in any way possible. But thank you to Nvidia for sending this out. Really, really psyched about that. Gonna use all the things. All right, next box. This is from Groupon. You guys know I have a little bit of an addiction to limited edition collector's editions controllers, so I had to pick it up. The JD Fenix Xbox controller from Gears of War 4. I already had an unboxing of the Crimson Omen version of the controller. Well, not version, but Crimson Omen controller. Really, really cool, and had to pick this up to match it, I guess. I'm ever growing that controller collection. Boom, here we go. Yeah, I might do a full video on this, or I might do a full video on my entire Xbox controller collection, which I've got set up over there. So yeah, expect some more videos and probably some more controller unboxings in the future. And then of course, as I mentioned, it came with a copy of Gears of War 4, which I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with because I already own this on PC and the Play Everywhere. So I already have it for Xbox One and PC. So maybe we'll try to organize some type of a giveaway or something like that. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. That's kind of weird, putting Nvidia stuff next to Xbox stuff. Oh, the original Xbox did have an Nvidia GPU in it. And then this. This is sort of random. I saw this on Amazon and it's like $100 something bucks on Amazon. But then there was a sale on Best Buy and they had it for 30 bucks. So this is the Die Hard collector's edition of all the Die Hard movies, but it's got a scale model of the Nakatomi Plaza Tower, which the first movie takes place in. The welcome to the party, pal. I want to know what a TV dinner feels like. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You know, all that kind of stuff. So I just had to pick it up. Whoop. There we have that. So I'm not sure what scale this is, being a building. You know, a lot of times they do things in 1/6 and certain scales that are common, but being a building, I'm not sure what this is. And I actually don't think there's anything left in the box because all the DVDs are down here in the base, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I love this movie, love this series, super psyched to have this guy. I'm gonna have to find a place for it. And then I have legit copies of all the movies. Let's see what else is in here. So I've got the Blu-ray case, just a single case. Oh, digital versions. And Decoding Die Hard, there's a companion DVD. Oh man, that's super freaking geeky, and I'm probably gonna watch that tonight. It has got a bunch of arts. Not quite like a full-fledged art book or anything like that, but it's got some info. So we've got Hans Gruber, the antagonist from the first movie, played by Alan Rickman. Rest in peace, Professor Snape, Severus Snape. Then you've got Colonel Stewart, who is the main antagonist, I guess, in the second movie. Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Just the fucking titles of these are brilliant. Then we've got Simon Gruber. I think he's probably my favorite antagonist. I don't know, it may be a tie, but Die Hard with the Vengeance, I like the puzzles and like the random things. And if you're not familiar with the series, they make it seem like there's some kind of like noble task, but in the end, it's always about a heist, basically. So yeah, Simon Gruber sent John and Samuel L. Jackson, Zeus,
You got a problem with that?
on like a little chase around the city while they were just basically like looting stuff. So I think I enjoyed Die Hard with a Vengeance. Besides the original movie, which is the original, obviously, I think that's the best sequel. Then we've got Thomas Gabriel, played by Timothy Oliphant. Is his name seriously Oliphant? Is he like from J.R. Tolkien?
It's an oliphant.
Something like that? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was like a hacker or something like that. And then we've got Yuri Kamarov by Sebastian Koch. And yeah, those movies are okay. I can watch them, you know. You can see John McClane, a beat cop with flat feet, take down like a Harrier at our F-32 Joint Strike Fighter. And like a helicopter with a damn car.
She just killed a helicopter with a car.
And finally, you guys can see obviously what this is. Actually, what these are. These are two 24-inch Acer monitors, and I've really grown fond of Acer monitors recently. I've got their, I forget what it is, it's like the KB24HU or something like that, but it's a 24-inch, 144 hertz G-Sync model. That's my main gaming PC. And I saw these on sale and they were like $70 a piece. These are 75 hertz Freesync monitors. And of course, now that I've got like something like a 1080 Ti, I'm gonna of course use that with the Acer, but I've also got GTX 480s, 580s. Hopefully we'll be getting some bigger cards. The launch of that has just been more than a little frustrating personally. But I guess we can pop into one of these at least, take a look at it. And I think the normal retail price of this guy is like closer to $129 or so. But I feel like it's a nice kind of sweet spot. 24 inch is generally considered kind of a really good size for desktop gaming. 27 is better. 32 I think is personally a little bit too big. And here we go. So, not the lowest profile monitors, pretty thick bezels. Does have VESA mount, which is really huge for me because I'm kind of moving towards the idea of having monitor stands everywhere, just so I can clear up some desk space and not have so much clutter on my desk. You know, 75 hertz, FreeSync. I don't think that's too bad of a deal. So yeah, that is the last thing in this sort of haul video. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know if you want to see more of any of these products in here. Super psyched about the 1080 Ti. Was just talking to Jacob about it, and I'm psyched to be getting that into the rig. I might pop it in and just go play some games right after this. Got some extra monitors for, you know, making the setup better, for testing FreeSync, and FreeSync 2 is coming out soon. Got some random things like the Nakatomi Towers from Die Hard and the Die Hard movies. Really fun unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't for more randomness like this, reviews on things, PC builds, limited edition controller unboxings, just all over the place. Tech, 3D printing. I have so much 3D printing content I want to do, some cool projects there. Follow me on your favorite social media platform like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Still not on Snapchat, but whatever. Follow me on your favorite one. I'll have links to those. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.